I love kick.
Hey,
love back.
I love crack. Yeah.
So, I'm selling my home. I probably already talked about it, but it's really getting... the stressful part is just getting stuff done on other people's time. So, okay. The short story is I just need a door replaced to my laundry room because I tried to paint it and I messed it up. Okay, whatever. And I needed some little... so I had a picture that fell and it put a little bit of hole in the wall that really I could leave or I could fill it up with toothpaste.
What? Oh, noodles? You ever seen that?
Yeah, I did see that. No, I'm going to get it done the right way. But anyway, basically, I just need somebody to do it. But I've had a contractor not show up. I've had one not follow up. And now I'm, relying on, some family members to take care of it for me. But it's really getting stressful because it's only stressful to me because I'm a very organized person and I am very detailed. And when I have to rely on people, it never goes in my favor. So
why don't you just look it up on YouTube?
I did. And that was overwhelming. I thought it was simpler. Especially the door thing, but it's not. The paint, yes, I can absolutely do that.
I was about to say...
but the door is getting a little bit more complicated. So we're not even going to dwell on the details, but hopefully by the time y'all hear this, my condo will be listed and one of y'all will be buying it at listed price. But, yeah, so that's what I'm going through right now. What about you?
Living good, living great. I just play now.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, yeah. It's actually a lie. But in good news, I started exercising yesterday. Let's see how long this lasts.
No, that's good. I'm going to a personal trainer. My job has a gym and there's a personal trainer there. And
I want to go to a personal trainer, but
it's hot.
Whatever.
Yo, what?
I started walking. It's very easy.
It sure is.
Yesterday I did 2.5 miles. Today I did 3.5. Almost 3.5.
Walking is the easiest to me because you can you can swing your arms and burn more calories. You can put your knees up a certain height, but it's a good mindless exercise. But to get on the treadmill is a different story.
Yeah.
That's what's you gonna put on the sweatsuit, like the aluminum foil one?
Nah, I just put on a sweatband. If anybody out there has a sponsor from Keisha Kayor
or Keisha Kayor yourself. Remember I had spoke to you on that plane leaving for Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Remember?
I've never spoken to you.
But Super Bowl weekend.
I would love one of those Keisha Kayor sweatbands. I know they're so damn thotty, but...
What you mean? Health is wealth.
That is true. But she has a double band.
Yeah,
I feel like it will be more secure than the ones that I have because I normally get mine from TJ Maxx, which they ain't bad.
Exactly.
But I want to try that one, but it's kind of expensive.
I got
it's $75.
Yeah, that's a little pricey. I had got the $5 one from Walmart. I think it was $8 actually, and it, honey, sweats down. You hear me? But see, I work out at work, and I do take a shower at work, but I don't want to be that icky.
Y'all have showers at work?
We have a whole gym, state of the art. It's for real. It's huge. It might well be its own.
Y'all hiring?
Always.
Okay. Say less.
Yeah, we have a huge gym, and we have personal trainers. We have group exercise classes. We have a school. We have a Starbucks, a bank.
What the school for?
For employees.
What they need to learn?
They drop the kids off. It's the daycare. Yes, and we actually have my company followed by the word U for university. And if you want to learn stuff like get project management certification, learn how to build Excel tools, you can also do that. But anyway, this week's HOTLANTA highlight, I want to shout out someone that we both know. We actually did an episode with her technically before, but Crystal Tilley of Arlene and Co. Arlene and Co. provides gourmet treats. This includes chocolate dip Oreos, pretzel sticks, candy apples. I think she might have got macaroons too. I can't even lie.
I think that we tried the strawberries.
The strawberry was, let me tell you, I can't lie. The Godiva-esque. Yeah. It was really, really good. I'm not even flexing. And I'm looking at her Instagram now, and it's clean looking. It's not sloppy. This looked like Godiva repackaged in Arlene and Co. Hold up. Is that what you're doing? I'm just playing.
Wow.
No. But she's got chocolate dip pretzel. She's got edible arrangement assortment. She even has boxes of one of each almost. She's got gold dip strawberries. But Christmas coming up, Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving coming up.
I wish you would put that in somebody Halloween basket.
Oh, that'd be cute. Chocolate dip skeletons and bones.
And then it'll be all over the damn thing.
All right, well, anyway, I want you guys to check out Arlene & Co. on Instagram. It's spelled ARLENEANDCO. Okay? Arlene and Co. Thank you.
Y'all, I need some B12 shots. This exercise and stuff has me work.
Here you go.
What?
You addicted. I think it's cracking them. I love it. Oh, it's like, I rock it. I rock back. I love crack.
No, no, I need some shots for real because I be getting tired so easily.
I think it's natural to get tired, Chris, if you're going to be working out.
That's true. I ain't never walked 3 miles in my life. Unless I worked.
You had to. Maybe when we was younger, though.
Yeah, it's 6 Flags.
So how far is this lake?
It's 1 street over from me. So I walk from my house. It's actually 2. It's a street, and then the other street is the lake. And I walk around 4 times. They're like big. I ain't in my head. I was like, I'm gonna just walk around the 4 times and then go home.
First time around, you be like,
it wasn't that I did it without thinking about it, but I was like, oh, okay, this is actually bigger than what I thought, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And then I tracked my miles today, and I did 3.11.
On my lunch break at work, I walk around. We have like a paved 1 mile thing. It's called the blank walk. I thought I was gonna tell you, but I walk it every day, and it ends up equivalent to about 1.5 miles every day. But I be hot because this junk is not covered, but it does help.
It be outside.
Mm-hmm. So, but in my mind, if I can walk off my snack that I had that day, or even breakfast, I'm good. So I sent you a link to take a love language test. Did you take it?
I did.
Can you pull up your results, please?
I did.
First of all, had you heard of love languages before I mentioned it to you?
The app or just period?
In general. Just
well,
I know people tweet it now. They're like, oh,
yeah,
Cash Money is my love language, and Nicki Minaj and all that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just on some stuff like that on social media. And then Kaylani does have a song called Love Language, I think. Or she talks about it. Let me confirm. But I do have my results. I did take the test. I took it as if I was in a relationship, though. I took a couples one.
That's fine. I took a couples one, too, but I was in a relationship.
Yeah, that's the thing. You are, I'm not. So...
Don't project. This is good to know, though, so when you get in a relationship, you'll know, like, how to communicate with your partner. Okay, so when you get...
Yeah, she does have a song called Love Language.
There you go.
You know your love language. I know your love language.
All right, let's talk about the podcast.
Kaylani, I love you. So yeah, I did mine. You want to go first?
Yes, I want to go first. So, actually, I don't know. Let's see. It says the highest score indicates your primary love language, how you really understand your partner's expressions of love. It's common to have 2 high scores, the highest score being 12, although one love language tends to have a slight edge for most people. The lower scores in your profile indicate those love languages you seldom use to communicate love and which probably don't affect you on an emotional level in your relationship.
So the lowest you don't really care about, and of course the highest number is like...
And the highest you can get is 12.
Okay.
So my highest is 10, and it's words of affirmation, which is interesting, right? I used to think that, honestly, I didn't really know what my love language was. I kind of assumed it was receiving gifts.
I think that's what everybody wants to think.
Yeah,
I mean, for the most part, like I think that if you do take tests like this, but I think people want to think that because realistically around us, especially with the music that we listen to now, which has a big influence on that. All the songs are talking about, oh, he got to cash out, he got to buy me this and buy me that, and then on social media, everybody is always
they want to be held.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. And then I was like, maybe it's physical touch. But I think I grew out of physical touch around the age of like 25-ish. Like I like physical touch, but I'm not really huge on like PDA. Like it kind of irritates me a little bit. Like I don't mind it, kiss me. I can if I'm feeling like it, I'll cuddle with you. But I hate to see people just like super groped up, hugged up. It's just like, child, please.
The word grope makes my skin crawl.
Exactly. That's how I feel when somebody want to grope me up. You know what I'm saying? But no, okay. So then I was like, okay, cool. Maybe it's acts of service because I am really big on helping people. Like I love doing people favors, but that is just how I express, care for people. But actually, my number one love language with a score of 10 is words of affirmation, which is absolutely factual because sometimes I need to I know you love me, I know you care about me, but I want to hear it every now and then. I want you to express it using different adjectives, not just how I feel about you, shawty. It's more like you are the queen of my eye. There is none higher.
You ain't gotta do me all of those things, but yeah.
So this is what it says for words of affirmation. It says, Actions don't always speak louder than words. If this is your love language, unsolicited compliments mean the world to you. Hearing the words "I love you" are important. Hearing the reasons behind that love sends your spirit skyward. That's why I love to travel. Insults can leave you shattered and are not easily forgotten. Kind, encouraging, and positive words are truly life-giving. Honey, insults can leave you shattered and are not easily forgotten. Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, you can chill.
No, I'm speaking for myself because I'm looking at mine and I have that. Well, mine is.
Wait, I'm not done. He's so selfish. Anyway, no, okay. So, yes, I think that's true. And it's something I have learned in my current relationship. I realized because sometimes I get to a point where I'm like kind of feeling unsure and I just like need to hear stuff sometimes. It's not like I'm begging for it, but I do kind of feel like, you sure that's okay? You sure that's good? I'm like, and then once he say, I'm like charged back up, right? My second one was quality time, which I guess, I mean, yeah, I love quality time, but I'm not big on being up under you all the time. Like, people think I'm so crazy sometimes when I tell them I love being by myself, even in a relationship. And even when I get married, I want to have the option of having my own room so I can just, break away and just have some peace, right? So, I'm going to read quality time, and then I'll let you go. Okay?
Go.
Okay.
Just a FYI, both of ours.
Is the same?
Yeah. I mean, it says the same. I'm saying the
order?
No. The description of what it is the same.
All right.
But you can go. You can read it.
So
I won't have to read mine.
No.
I want to read mine, but but the description of.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So quality time says, in the vernacular of quality time, nothing's. Oh yeah. In the vernacular of quality time, nothing says "I love you" like full, undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TV off, fork and knife down, and all those chores and tasks on standby makes your significant other feel truly special and loved. Distractions, postponed dates, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful. Quality time also means sharing quality conversation and quality activities. You know what? Reading that hit different. Because I hate, so it says something like, postponed dates or the failure to listen. Let me get something. I hate being counseled on. I hate a flake. It grinds my gears. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I will cut people off for the rest of my life, day life, and their children life if they flake on me or it's just because I don't know why I put so much into like expectations for people when they say they're gonna do something or be somewhere, but it really pisses me off. Okay, and the failure to listen. I learned a long time ago that even if my significant other doesn't agree with me, I need to know that they understood what I'm saying. I need them to acknowledge that. Like, I almost need you to regurgitate it back in your own words so I can know, like, what you mean. I guess that's me. So, wow. My last two is acts of service, which is a score of 5. So my quality time was an 8, physical touch was a 6, acts of service is a 5, and receiving gifts is a 1. Ironically, so it's because I'm INDEPENDENT. PERIODT! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
All right. So what you got? What's your top one?
So I have a tie.
Really?
I have a tie. So. My top 2 were quality time and words of affirmation, and they both were at 8.
Okay.
So, I definitely agree with this 100% because I definitely need to hear same kind of similar to what you said. Like, I need to definitely know that all the time. Like, I mean, I don't want you to feel like you forcing it or you just have to say stuff all the time, and you don't even have to say it verbatim. I just need to feel it. Like, I need to know that this is what you're here for. This is what you want to be. Like, sometimes, I don't know. I look too deep into stuff sometimes, and I pay attention to body language and then, like, tones and people's voices and stuff like that. Even when you're mad, I would want you to let me know what's going on with you so I won't take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then quality time, yeah, I definitely need to be not around you all the time, but I take that serious, especially when I'm dating. Like, friends, I don't really care about.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, I don't hold it. I mean, no, I don't hold it as like a high accountability. Like, I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person where, like, with friends, I definitely make plans, stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds so fun. Then when the plans come, I'll be like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm that person fully. Like, I just don't I don't really care. But if it's somebody I'm dating, yeah, like I definitely would want to like try new stuff with them, blah blah blah. But
are you the type that would cancel plans with friends to be with your man?
I can't say that I haven't done that before, but that's not me. I definitely separate the two.
Me too.
Because I feel like I don't want to smother the person that I'm dating for one, and then I actually enjoy being around my friends, so I don't want to just not have fun and not miss out on stuff just because I want to be laid up. I could lay up any other time.
Okay. You got me saying that.
Okay.
What were the rest of yours?
So my acts of service is 7.
Okay. Did we read? We didn't read that one. You want to read it?
Yeah. Can vacuuming the floors really be an expression of love? Absolutely. Anything you do to ease a burden of responsibilities weighing on an act of service, people will speak volumes. Person will speak volumes, I'm sorry. The words he or she most wants to hear is, let me do that for you. Laziness, broken commitments, and making more work for them tell speakers of this language their feelings don't matter. Oh, wow. Finding ways to serve speaks volumes to the recipient of these acts.
First of all, when they break it down, he be like, oh, that's what that means. I think an act of service is like, you took my trash out.
First of all, wow. And you know what's so crazy is just because, like, sometimes, like I said, and even when it's not dealing with somebody I'm dating, but I can definitely, I personally don't take broken commitments, like, to heart.
Really?
I don't. And you know what's so crazy, though? It makes me, when you think like that, sometimes it make you feel like other people don't. So it's like, when people get mad about certain stuff, I'll be like, dang, like, I don't think it was that deep.
You be chilling and they be fired up.
But maybe it
I'm
is.
sure my boyfriend says.
Maybe. I'm choking.
I'm about to say, don't choke now.
But maybe it is that deep. Like, for real, like, just... I don't like this. I'm just playing now. I mean, okay, whatever. Anyway, let me go back to the situation at hand. I'm not trying to call out my own faults. This is not the time for that. Pooh. I ain't unpacking right now. I still my clothes in Costa Rica. Anyway. So, yeah, honestly, you know what? Sometimes I just get overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. I don't necessarily have a hard job to do. Like, I don't have a lot of labor. However, one of my things... One thing that really just bothers me about my job is that I have to wash my brushes all the time. I mean, I don't want no bad reviews. I don't want nobody saying I had their skin breaking out, blah, blah, blah. So if you know that, if we're dating and we're around each other all the time, you know, and you see that I'm tired and I want to do that, if you ask to wash my brushes, because I would do that for somebody else.
That
like,
is a unique service to give somebody. Like, in a good way.
Yeah. Like, I would feel good about that. Like, I don't want nothing, like, just... help out with that, or I don't know, some adult stuff like take my car to get some gas. Or,
oh my God, I would love to have somebody take my car to get an oil change.
Oh my God, yes.
And it's not like we do it often, but it's like, thank you.
Little stuff like that, or you know, because it's just stuff that I personally would do if I know that it'll make you happy and it'll make you realize how much I care for you. I mean, I feel like some small stuff like that, even if it doesn't cost money, because that doesn't matter to me, but if it doesn't cost money, you know, it just says a lot, speaks volumes.
Okay. What was your score on receiving gifts?
1.
Man, me too.
1 on receiving gifts. I actually thought that it was going to be higher because I really, really, really... I don't mind receiving gifts for real, but I think that in my past I've just been so scarred with receiving gifts from people because I always hear about it later on. It's not like a genuine gift.
I gave you a bust down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell somebody you gave me a bust down. I'm gonna sell it. But
okay.
But like I had bad experiences with friends about receiving gifts and receiving stuff that they offered to me.
Oh, God.
cough. And I wasn't coughing to Alicia.
So, I didn't even think that, but for those listening.
No, I had to realize that they can't see us.
I appreciate that clarity because I ain't the type.
No. She don't do that. But
I don't even give nothing. So I'm just playing. I give acts of service, okay?
Yeah.
Not physical.
I love it. And you're so appreciated.
Thank you so much.
So, but I do have people that, they bring it up in really convenient for them type of times. Like they'll bring it up, whatever. But for that reason, I just don't really care for receiving gifts. I'd rather just not either go without it or buy it on my own.
Yeah, you're right. You're going to do all that. And don't kick it like I needed it that bad to where I couldn't get it for myself. No, you're right. What does it say about receiving gifts so we can get some clarity for the listeners? You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead. I can't find it. Oh, there you go.
So, to define receiving gifts, it says, don't mistake this love language for materialism. The receiver of gifts thrives on the love, thoughtfulness, and effort behind the gift. If you speak this language, the perfect gift or gesture shows that you are known, you are cared for, and you are prized above whoever was sacrificed to bring the gift to you. Okay! A missed birthday, anniversary, or a hasty, thoughtless gift would be disastrous. So with the absence of everyday gestures, gifts are visual representations of love and are treasured greatly. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like that they broke it down a little bit more, but it still doesn't apply to me. That's why I got a 1.
Yeah, same.
I think if I would have taken this test 5 years ago, maybe it might have been a little bit like, when you're in different places of life, things like that start to matter less.
Girl, let me tell you, just with dealing with previous relationships, I know for the longest, I even still have my standards with this, but I just, when you were in a relationship with somebody who isn't that stable or able to even take care of themselves sometimes, or all the time rather, it hit different.
Oh, it definitely hit different. And that's why I say I think a few years ago I would have had different results from this test. Yeah. Because like you said, so I was in different situations, but I'm in a very secure situation, and I don't actually need for most of the stuff on this list.
I think now more so, I definitely am over that. I just know to be cautious, and then also I just know not to get in situations where people can't hold their own, or at least be adults about certain things. So. Okay, let me see.
After reading this, do you think that you're gonna is it gonna help you in relationships, or you think you kind of already had it on the straight? I
actually, at first, when I did take this, I'm just like, what is this crap? But honestly,
excuse me, I texted this to him and he didn't say this to me out loud. But go ahead.
But honestly, however, it actually maybe helps me with because I think as of now, like my whole outlook on relationships is that I just really I'm not looking for one, and I don't really care to be in a relationship for real. However, I just don't want to just grow old alone, for one, and then also I don't want to be that person that just gets over time. I don't even know how to date, or I don't know what to look for, or how to even treat somebody. And this is kind of calling me out on some of my faults too, so I can, benefit from this.
Yes. Something I had to realize is like I've been in situations where I didn't like somebody because they were a certain way, but I need to realize that just wasn't their way of expressing love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same.
You can't, I can't get mad at a person for not being big on following with commitments or giving gifts if that's not how they express love. Their love could be words of affirmation, and I wonder why they ain't giving me no gifts. But that's just not something that their strong point is.
One thing I'll do is play by nobody's mind.
Okay. And I'm talking about more so the thoughtfulness. Like, I've seen people be in relationships. Like, when I tell people what I do for my significant other for a holiday or a birthday, they be like, oh my God. But in their mind, they're like, oh, I got him a massage from Living Social. And it's like, oh, okay. And I be thinking like, why you do that? Why y'all didn't get a couples massage together? You know what I'm saying? You think that this man is gonna take that coupon and go to the place and get it? You know what I'm saying? It's like an experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. I get it.
So it's like, for me, I like to give experiences, but I want us to. Now, if it's something that we can't do together necessarily, then I understand that. But for the most part, I want us to do it together because I think it can help us in the relationship. But.
So let's get to the grown part of it.
Okay.
What did you get? What was your score on physical touch?
Oh, let's see.
I bet yours going off. I already know.
Oh, was it on there?
It's on there. Tempted to touch. Yeah. She gotta find hers. Yeah. She gotta find it.
Oh, I got a 6 on physical touch.
Wow, same. I got a 6 too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I ain't real touchy-feely. 6 is kind of high, but I do want, but it's like I want it when I want it, not like just because.
Yeah, I'm not really big on PDA and holding hands in public, Like, we can be normal.
Yeah, exactly.
But
let's read it. I don't think we read that one.
We didn't.
Okay, it says, this language isn't all about the bedroom. I actually didn't think the bedroom anyway. A person whose primary love language is physical touch is not, surprisingly, very touchy. That's right. Hugs, pats on the back, holding hands, and thoughtful touches on the arm, shoulder, or face, they all can be ways to show excitement, concern, care, and love. Physical presence and accessibility are crucial, while neglect or abuse can be unforgivable and destructive. Physical touch fosters a sense of security and belonging in any relationship. Yes, I love my man physically touch the strap and be ready to bust down to whoever try me. Period.
Whoa.
Period. I'm just playing. There.
Yeah, I actually I've gotten into it with people that I've talked to for touching my face.
Real? Oh,
don't touch my face. Don't touch my beard. Do not like. You can touch my arm or something, but even still, I'm just like, move.
Yeah, that's like some high school stuff. When you in middle school, high school, you start realizing what you interested in, and you want them to like swipe your shoulder and give you I remember in high school, the thing to do when you saw a dude. You shut up. In high school, the thing to do was like give hugs. You see a dude, hey, where my hug at? But you gotta.
That's some fat boy stuff. Wow,
I know, right? I know, but it was like that was the thing. That was a cool thing. And if he didn't hug you, he must think you ugly.
Yeah, I like hugs. I don't mind hugs.
I used to. I love hugs, but I give church hugs, and I don't even be trying to be funny. That's just how I give quick hugs. But sometimes when I'm really feeling like I miss you, I want to do the hug. That mean I got to jump up and wrap my legs around your back, and then we both fall and break our back, and now we sick. So.
Okay.
So do you feel like you would score correctly now that you have read back on
yeah.
I think so too. Mm-hmm. Well, so you got any messages for your future mate?
Dear future mate.
Free man.
You are the scum between my toes.
God. Anyway.
I just playing out. I want to watch that movie now. I think that it was accurate for the most part. Like I said, it does make me realize a lot of stuff about myself.
Look at that unpack, Pooh.
Can you stop?
I like saying unpack. It's very deep.
I know it's too deep. I can't.
My love language is shallow, hollow.
You can give me like a midway. You ain't gotta unpack. You can just like put the bag on the couch.
Oh my gosh, sure.
Don't unpack it just yet.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Well, if you guys want to take the love language test, I am going to place it in the episode description. Tell us what you get, or if you've already taken it, how has it impacted the way you view your relationships or partnerships? Or
wait a minute. Hold on. You just can't ask me these questions and then you can't let me ask you none. Because...
What's I'm super?
Shout out to Super. Anyway, what about you? Do you think it's accurate, and do you think it has some impact on your current relationship? Some emphasis on current relationship. Relationship.
Okay. You know what? Like you, when I first saw it, I didn't think it was accurate. But I will say, reading the descriptions of each love language made me realize, like, oh, okay, this is true. And I think, you know what? I think I know myself so well. Stuff like this, these little tests, I'd be like, man, y'all know what y'all talking about. But it was right. It was actually right. And I think that more recently, the words of affirmation is something I kind of discovered on my own anyway. And I'm like, oh, wow, y'all know me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, words of affirmation really matter to me. I mean, my boyfriend have talked about it before. And he's like, yeah, okay. Well, if you guys want to take the love language test, I am going to provide the link in the episode notes.
Listen to Love Language by Kaylani.
There you go. Free plug. We don't get no money off of streams.
I'm just
playing. We like Kaylani. But no, so you guys, if you have already taken it, let us know how it has helped you realize your role in a relationship. And if you have not taken it, go ahead and take it and share us your results. I love to know. I love to know how you love.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. Oh, also, can y'all send us some more topics?
Yes, please.
I'm kind of getting burnt down on topics. I don't really know what I have a few that I like.
Yeah, we don't want to be deep all the time.
Yeah, I want some fun ones. Like, I want to do something really fun, something you want to talk about. I mean, just let us know.
And like, not just like a topic that a conversation that you have with your friends, and you feel like you wish you had an
I'm actually gonna make a post right now.
Well, that's been another episode. Oh, you got something to add?
No, this another episode of OD Podcast, guys. Yes.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Pussy. What a distance.